bars, bro. Drizzy ain't player, man.
What did I miss?
But this is sounding very similar, yeah? Sonically, it sounds very similar to We Made It. You know, nigga, we made it.
Been around my head high. I saw bro in the pop, I would never been deep around gang since headline.
Direct shot at LeBron. Out of everybody that Drake perceives to have betrayed him, I think the LeBron one cuts him the deepest. Like I said, bro, he's got LeBron tatted on him. But listen, Drake should have known that LeBron is for the streets, man. Well, you already know what time it is. It's your favorite music connoisseur Henry here, and I'm back again with another video. So it looks like Mr. Champagne Papi, aka Mr. Drizzy Drake, has decided to drop a brand new track out of the blue called What Did I Miss? Drizzy announced late last night that he was about to drop something. He dropped a collab tape with Party Next Door this year, and now it looks like he is beginning his rollout for his next studio album, which he has titled Ice Man. Now, I'm not too sure if this is the first official single or whether this is like a warm-up single, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's all part of the rollout. Obviously, we're gonna get a new Drake solo project this year. I think what the last solo Drake project was For All the Dogs, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really like that album. I haven't really liked a Drake project in quite a few years. I mean, you know what, tell a lie, I liked the Scary Hours edition of For All the Dogs. I thought that project was hard, even though it was 6 songs. I feel like that was the best Drake music, or some of the best Drake music Drake has made in years. That was the Drizzy that I've been wanting for such a long time, where he's just rapping over hip hop beats. It's as simple as that. You know, I really liked that project, but again, that was more like a side B to the actual main album, which was For All the Dogs. And yeah, if I go back even further than that, honestly, man, the last Drake project that I really liked from top to bottom was More Life, you know, and that was a mixtape. And if I go further than that, in terms of solo albums, was Views. You know, I liked Views, but yeah, that was the last time, and that was what, in 2016. So yeah, I haven't really been a fan of Drizzy's latest projects, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So yeah, man, listen, obviously Drake is coming off the back of, you know, what was a very tough year for him. So let's just see, man, if he can come with some heat. Let's get straight into this. But before I do, guys, I need everybody to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share the video, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Without further ado, this is What Did I Miss from Drizzy Drake. Let's see how this one sounds, man. Let's go.
If you love me, I don't give a fuck if you like me. Ask me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. That's how I look on my right. You niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go.
Okay, yo, first 4 bars, bro. Drizzy ain't player, man. You know, he's coming for blood. You know what I'm saying? What did he say? Last time I looked to my right, you niggas were standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who tried me? Listen, yo. And listen, whether you like Drake or not, you can understand why he feels some type of way, right? Listen, I'm a big Kendrick fan. Everybody that watches this channel knows I'm a big Kendrick fan. Kendrick's my favorite artist, but I can be balanced when it's time to be balanced, right? And yeah, I feel like Drake has every right to still be pissed off about that situation, because he probably thought some of the friendships and some of the brotherhoods that he was gonna have for life, you know, and he rightly feels betrayed by a lot of people that were in his life that he considered friends. I mean, obviously off the top of my head, I can think about LeBron. You know, like him and LeBron have been close for years. I mean, he's got LeBron tatted on him, for God's sake. I mean, if it doesn't get closer than that, I don't know what does. But you know, he probably thought he would have LeBron as a brother for life, but obviously he felt kind of betrayed by LeBron, because LeBron obviously showed up at the pop-up show that Kendrick did. And I think LeBron did a couple other things as well that Drake considered a bit slimy. And then you have obviously Future, you know, we all know what happened with that situation. And then, you know, you got Rick Ross, you know, who obviously Drake has collaborated with on numerous occasions. Like he had a proper friendship with Rick Ross. So like all of those people that I've just named are no longer in this corner for whatever reason. And obviously Drake feels blindsided by that. Like he feels very betrayed. And I feel like Drake obviously is gonna feel this way for life. Like I don't think he's ever gonna get over it, you know. And he's probably still in a state of shock, you know. He's probably still trying to process this because I can't lie, it's very hard to kind of take, you know, people who you thought were gonna be in your corner, people who you thought really rocked with you, you know, kind of showed you their true colors in a way. And you know, listen, like anybody that's experienced that knows how kind of hurtful it feels. You know what I'm saying? So he probably just didn't see it coming. So
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around like 600 niggas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask me no baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and then to a trader. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now.
yeah, like obviously Drake is this is fighting talk from Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fighting talk from Drake. Like looks like he's ready to go to war again, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, I advise you to pick your battles wisely. You know, like don't go for Kendrick again because the same result will surface. You know what I'm saying? Like don't go for Kendrick again. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do that, bro. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
Now I say yes to me later. Let's go. My ass is already like Florida together. Let's go. You switch on the guys and supported the hater. Let's go. What's the give back for niggas? It's TBB. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week and I'm up next week.
Oh, what did he say? They said, you switched on the guys and supported the hater. Let's go. What's the get back for niggas? It's TBD. So well, that's to be decided, right? Okay. I look at the shit like it's BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. Okay, like I said, man, it's fighting talk from Drake. You know, it looks like he's ready to go to war again. See, I like the energy that Drake's coming on this track so far.
Fuck if you love me, I don't give a fuck if you like me. Ask me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked on my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Yeah, guys, you know what? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is sounding very similar. Yeah, sonically it sounds very similar to "We Made It." You know, nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Like the melody, you know what I'm saying, the instrumentation, like even just Juicy's flow, man. Like it reminds me of "We Made It." Like, yo, am I tripping, guys? Like, can you hear that too? Okay, switch it up.
Let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah, niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guy. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a tree. I step your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. I saw bro in the pop out with them and they ride gang since headline.
That's a direct shot at LeBron. That's a direct shot at LeBron. I saw bro went to pop out with them, but been dick riding gang since headlines. Listen, that's about LeBron. 100%. Like, bro, I think like out of everybody, yeah, like out of everybody that Drake perceives to have betrayed him, I think the LeBron one cuts him the deepest. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, bro, he's got LeBron tatted on him. You know, he's always talking up LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like he really messed with LeBron, innit? Like, so I feel like out of everybody, like out of Future, out of Ross, out of everybody, like the LeBron situation has cut him the deepest. But listen, Drake should have known that LeBron is for the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, he's just like, he endorses everybody. Like everybody's his friend. You know, like he's not really trying to pick sides. And I feel like Drizzy kind of, I don't know, man. Like in my personal opinion, like Drizzy's looking at this situation too deeply, innit? Because LeBron's just a fan of hip hop. He's a fan of rap music, innit? Like he wasn't trying to go against you by going to the pop-up show, innit? Like he wasn't trying to. But he's just a fan of hip hop because for me, like I don't know if Drake has the same energy for like somebody like Chris Brown, because I remember there was a clip of Chris Brown singing along and dancing along to Not Like Us, and obviously him and Drake are cool now. You know, they've been cool for a while now. So do you have the same energy for Chris Brown? Man, I feel like Drake is just going a bit too overboard with this. It's a sticky one, because at the same time, like I said, I feel like Drake does have a point. This beat switch is interesting though, still.
Feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they're in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of time for too long. Ice and Tiffany, blue stones. I done make plenty shit right at a 2 wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure wise were hit, man, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man, what did I miss?
Interesting. What did I miss when I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all? Like, again, he'd be talking about so many people. Could be talking about Ross, Future, there's so many other people. YG, like he's collaborated with so many people, man. Making sure wires were hit, man. What did I miss? Obviously, making sure that you got paid. You know, when he was all in my crib looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man. What did I miss? So again, it's just Drizzy just trying to say, like, listen, like, what did I miss something? Like, did I get the memo? Like, is this how you guys really felt? So you guys were just using me, you know, like deep down, obviously you had some sort of secret hatred or jealousy for me, but outwardly you would express love for me. You would, you know what I'm trying to say, like, show that you were riding for me. But when push comes to shove, like, where were all you? You guys switched sides. And I think he's also questioning himself, like, did I just not see the signs? Was I just blind to it? Was I naive? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys, that was What Did I Miss, man? And yeah, man, that was decent, you know? It wasn't anything amazing, it wasn't anything special, didn't really get me off my seat, but I thought it was a pretty decent track. Obviously, this track for me was more of a reflective track, where obviously Drake is trying to confront his betrayal and all of the shifting loyalties that happened in the aftermath of the Kendrick and Drake beef last year. Obviously Drake airing out his grievances. I thought the hook was a bit bland though, you know, thought it was a little bit too repetitive. Didn't really match the energy that Drake sort of came off on some of these verses. Obviously Drake was talking his shit, you know, and yeah, like I just feel like this was just a pretty like decent track, you know. And I guess, like I said, the rollout of Iceman has begun. And let's just see what Drake has in store for us, man. I'm not really, at this point in Drake's career, I'm not really expecting anything like amazing. You know, I feel like Drake has kind of peaked a long time ago. So I'm not really expecting anything amazing. But I feel like Drake still has it in him to make great records. You know, that's one thing I can't take away from Drizzy. As much as, you know, I haven't liked some of his material that he's released, or a lot of his material that he's released over the years, he can still create hits and he can still create pops. And he showed me during, you know, the For All the Dogs Scary Hours edition that he can still rap. Like, if Drake wants to lock in and just rap, he can still do that. And even, you know, some of the tracks he released during the beef, you know, I still feel like Drake had, you know, some great tracks that he released during that beef, you know. So like Drake has still got it in some sense. Whether he taps into it, I don't know. But yeah, this was alright, guys. This was decent, you know. Not great, but not bad either. So yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and I'll be back again real soon with another one. But until then, my people, stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.